So it's the feature race for day one. It's the champion hurdle. Dazzler, I'm going to have to let you go first.
Yeah, I'm really quite excited to see Goshen here. I think he's an absolute tank and a freak of a horse. I think he's the difference in the race this year. I was all over Epatante last year, but she comes into this race on different terms this time around. Goshen, he's won his last 4 races by a combined total of 90 lengths. This horse is just an absolute beast. Good to soft ground won't be an issue for him at all. He's not a mudlark. The only 2 horses to have recorded a higher RPI in the Triumph Hurdle in the last 10 years are Connor, but he was around in the Hurricane Fly era, and Peace and Co. was around in the Annie Power era. There's no era here this year with Honeysuckle and Epatante. I think Honeysuckle's been dictating, slowly run tactical affairs over in Ireland. I think she stole the lead last time, winning by 10 lengths over Abracadabras in the Irish Champion Hurdle. I don't think that form is that strong anyway, and I think Goshen is just going to be a powerhouse and one to keep on side.
Well, we do slightly agree on this, Dazzler, because I agree this is the coming of age of the next 2 mile hurdler, but it is Honeysuckle. She's so much better over 2 miles this year.
Not fast enough, mate.
She is, you'll see. When Goshen can't get anywhere near, you'll see. She won by 10 lengths at the Irish.
She stole the lead from 4 out to 3 out. No one even moved. She's not fast enough. She blundered the last. She's not fast enough, mate.
You'll see. They won't be able to go with her in this race either. Nothing's been able to go with her. She's still unbeaten. You seem to be forgetting that your Goshen, much as he's won those 4 races by 100 lengths or whatever it was, he has been getting beat as well. He's probably going to be a nice
Who's he been beat by? Who's he been beat by?
Flat horses, which is perfect prep for a champion hurdle.
Oh, my God, it's not a flat race, it's a hurdle race. The only race you have to forgive Goshen is the International, and he had a fibrillating heart. My God, man, look at that triumph last year. Come on, Dave.
He got beaten that as well. Look, he's an interesting horse for the future. He could potentially run well, but Honeysuckle, she's just got everything as it stands at the moment. She's going to answer all the questions. Well, you'll see. You'll see how fast she is when Goshen can't get anywhere near her. She's going to win the champion hurdle. The 5-year-olds, to be fair to them, you've got James de Burley in there for Willie Mullins. It's semi-interesting. You've got Aspire Tower in there that was miles behind Goshen in that triumph, but another one that's interesting for the future. And Goshen, obviously, the 5-year-old that's probably got the best chance of all of them. But you've mentioned the horses that he was similar to. He's going off a shorter price than when Catchit won it, when Arconnor ran in the race. And I know Arconnor was in the race with Hurricane Fly, but Jetski won it that year. That's how poor that champion hurdle turned out to be. I know Arconnor was ill-fated, but you look at the price of the market. Goshen's a terrible price. Honeysuckle wins.
He's a shorter price because this is a poor renewal of the champion hurdle. Honeysuckle is not that great. If Hurricane Fly was in it, everything would be a bloody big price, wouldn't it? You can't use that at all. Listen, this Goshen, mate, you're going to look back at this race and go, oh, my God, how the hell did we let him go at that price? Tell you now.
No chance. And when you see Honeysuckle in a couple of years' time, when she's the first mare to get back-to-back champion hurdles, and she's got a longer string of ones next to her names, and Goshen's out in the car park with Gary Moore at Tesco because he wants to freshen him up again, you'll be wondering why you decided to be so bullish about a 5-year-old that is not going to win a champion hurdle.
Honeysuckle's got to get beat sooner or later. She wins this, I'll do your next preview naked.